gonna put fur everywhere.
Oh, what a nice pussycat. G'day Taeries and Taerettes. Welcome to another episode of Look What I Made. Today we have a very special episode on the X-Mansion, which is a Lego Marvel set from X-Men. It's 76294. Now, it's an amalgamation of multiple X-Men mansions, but it's mainly based on one, which is the X-Men 97 series, cartoon series. It is on Disney Plus. Came out in 2024, so it's only in its first season. I did a time lapse of building it, basically watching the series for the first time, and I watched every episode but had a few minutes left over from watching every single one in the series. Anyway, let's get to the review. Enough faffing on. There we go.
It's so small in comparison to the box.
Yeah. It's the same size as what's on the box, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's to scale. I think it's a thing that they do. Who knows? We'll never know. Like where flies go at night. It's got 3 books.
8,093 pieces.
It has a lot of flying characters. One thing that is a definite unbonus is we have 46 plus 8, 54 stickers. Now, I'm not too sure where these go. I think they may go on the Sentinel. It's a lot of stickers. Couldn't they have made more prints? Like even the X, that's a sticker. All these things are stickers.
You would think
So
for
many stickers.
$500 set there would be more printed parts.
500 AUD, yeah. It looks good. It's a nice looking unit. It's got a lot of things going on. One thing I'm not 100% sure about, now I'm going to pull it apart. 2 characters. You've got Jean Grey and you have Gambit. They've both got like an undead pallor. Like their colour is horrible. And if you look on the actual box itself, they don't look undead. Like they look like they've got fleshy tones. It's not correct, which is, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. And I'm not too sure whether it's something that happens with masks. Like if you get a Batman set, whether it does the same thing. That's a gripe, but that could just be that I got a bad batch of both of them. He's got this sick little, whatever his power is, magic throwing thing power, card thing. But they are stickers as well. You'd think that there would be some card stickers. Very posable. There's a lot of... You alright, Friday?
Friday, do you have a lot to say?
Yeah, she's gone mad. Yeah, so it's very nice. There's a little bit of hover that's on Xavier's bike. There's some battle damage. You can unbattle damage the place if you want to, I guess. You made it damage, so... Friday, honey. What's wrong, baby? You got yourself in there. Where are you? What's happening, baby? Hello, it's me, Friday. Go on, jump up. Yeah. Friday, what?
Don't be scared.
What are you doing in here? Oh! Friday, what are you doing, you monster? Why are cats crazy? Are you fine up there now, young lady? You build it in 3 parts. You get 3 big grey base plates. You can see where the split is, down the bottom, down the other side. Doesn't always fit together the best. You get some broken parts holding the wall and everything in, sort of making it more actionable shots. This is the back. So these are all stickers. Everything that you see is basically stickers. Except that. That's not a sticker. And that. Friday, honey, we just had this conversation.
Yeah, look, you can be monster.
Okay. Don't you eat that, monster. Okay, so... There you go. You're getting some greys, you old chook. Hey!
No.
Leave Storm alone. She'll electrocute you. So, this is the back.
Friday.
Oi!
Stop it.
Leave. No, not the Sentinels. Oh, Friday. Don't worry about that. Go to sleep. Anyway, this is the back of the set. We have the back. You've got some graffiti, some posters. Yeah, a frog. A few items. So a sword, a hat.
Is that a reference to anything?
I don't actually know. Some pink stuff, probably bubblegum. That's what it's like on the back. So it's enclosed, which is nice. You can't really see into there so well, but then you can remove all the roofs. Now, one thing that I did when I first got it, because I was questioning what this little thing does, you press that and it explodes and it goes all over the floor. Oh, Bishop copped it.
How does it do that though?
There is it's just this little,
Oh, okay.
we can pull the unit apart itself, not very easily, but it doesn't sit well together either. So this is the battle room where they do all their battling and stuff. And this is the other battle room, basketball court,
Missiles,
sort of thing.
newspaper.
Flame walls. You can slide this door open. So that's what this is. So when you want to get the room activated, you just open it up. So it's easy to pull the roofs off because there's only really 4 studs that hold it on. A lot of building the exact same thing, putting these pillars on the side, which is just some 1x4 rounded pieces. In the central part, you have the clock tower, obviously, and the roof. And then this is the Medi Bay.
Okay. Does the elevator open?
No, the elevator doesn't open. On every one, there's like a little weird thing that's in the top. This one is a piece of bubblegum, I guess. This is for whoever's working on them, I think. You've got adamantium on his arm. You've got Cerebro hooked up, ready to rock and roll. I think it's underground Cerebro usually. And then you get a nice X-Mansion rug, which I thought was pretty cool. And you get some chairs and the elevator and a bust in the corner. Pot plant, a lot of 1x's, yellow and black. And in here, this is the other secret. Just a cup. I'm not too sure the reason of cup. So that's the middle section. And these weird red things are what connect it. And it's hard to sort of connect.
It's so long.
And this is the last section you got. But this is Wolverine and Beast's room. I'm pretty sure it's both of their rooms, which is a bit weird. This is where the meme comes from. There's no holes on the wall to put it up against the wall in the way that it shows in the meme, which is interesting. And that's Hank McCoy's bed, or Beast's bed. Now Beast has a picture of Logan eating a hot dog. You've also got Hank or Beast's coffee that's spilt all over the floor because he's always having a coffee. And his computer and lab stuff is there, so it's sort of his lab, I guess. They haven't really got much room to go full out into his stuff. Now, the bottom room is a teaching room. Then you have the classroom, which has desks, very nice design desks. The little side panel there. We've got Wolverine's Laws. Important information, whoosh, by Logan. I don't know what kind of classes he teaches, but that would be fun to see. Also in that hallway you have a bookcase. Now we can move this over to reveal their plans, I guess. So there's lots of places where you can plug in your characters.
Okay, make more action.
And they can be like flying on the roof there. Point there. There's points all around the walls. There's lots of places where you can do it, which is good. It makes it more versatile, I guess.
Even got them in here.
Yeah, got them everywhere. There are 2 pins where you can put them in. Make it a modular. Really, it's set up to be a modular. It's just a bit longer than the other modulars, so it would feel a little bit out of place. If you put it next to the botanical garden set, it might work.
Yeah.
Oh.
How was the building?
The building was really good. The show was really good as well, so I was enjoying it
The whole experience?
the whole way through. The trees are built very interesting and nicely because it actually goes from a wider base to a thinner base. So you had to move the leaves in a way that they would fit.
How about the proportions? Because a lot of people are complaining it's not accurate because there's no third floor.
I think it would do with the third floor, but I think all the action in the school happens underground. Really, that's where they got their war room and everything from what I've seen.
Also, if they had it 3 floors, then it'd be a weird proportion. You'd have to make it longer.
It'd have to be wider, but then you're going to be almost doubling the price easily. That's Iceman. Storm. Storm does have an alternate face because, as you can tell with this, she's got gold around her eyes, sort of like electricity, I would guess. Take her hair off. You can see she's got sort of electricity coming out of her eyes.
Yeah.
Then you've got her alternate face, which is just normal, before she goes full storm.
Okay, so those things only come out when she's battling.
Yeah.
We got sick Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
Nice hairpiece.
Yeah, that's her alternate face.
Her other side is pale too.
Gambit?
He looks really sick too.
Yeah, he's seen better days. He misses the bio. The bio! That's his alternate face. We got Rogue. Alternate face. I could do with a Beast because he got his whole area. So I found that weird that they didn't include him because he's one of the originals. Cyclops. Yeah. And he's a bit light too, isn't he? The printing of his face. Same sort of colour. That's his alternate face and just a smirk. Magneto.
Oh, he's got the Doctor Strange cape.
It's a different kind. It's the nice feel, but it's like a purple. And he doesn't have long flowing hair like he does in 97. He just has the hair that he has in the X-Men movies. So
is that Doc Brown?
It does look like a Doc Brown hair. Then we have Bishop, our future angry man. There's the alternate face. I hate putting Wolverine's claws on, they're the worst. He's got Wolverine. His trademark outfit. It's nice mutton chops. And then that's the back because he's key. And that's sort of how you have to put the helmet on with that. Okay. But he also comes with hair. Yeah. Professor Xavier. His hand up to his head because he does that when he's thinking. And no alternate face for Xavier. Just a normal back on his shirt. And that's Xavier. That's all the X-peoples. Oh. So the Sentinel itself is many parts. You can pose him pretty well, especially when he's into the ground because he's got a locking pin, which helps. Okay. He's got a fully articulating body. They put a lot of work into him, but I guess they know what they're doing with the robots now. His head moves. It's got some shoulder blades that keep falling off, shoulder pads. You can do some sick moves. His feet keep falling off. This part's a bit annoying because it's not really made for anything. It's just made to fall. And he has this. So this is for somebody to go onto him, so it's moving onto the back. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's nice how they've done that. So there's lots of functionality. There's lots of play pieces. Everyone looks like they're ready to battle as well. Doesn't look like you have to do too much to get them into their form. So it's nice. It's a nice little display piece, and it will go well in a city, just out in the burbs. It's a nice set. I did enjoy it.
Any complaint?
Besides those faces and the size of the unit, but then I don't want to be spending more. The stickers was pretty crap. Putting them all on, and they're all shown as well. So you want to do them as nice as you can because they're all front facing. They're not hidden. And they're pretty important things, like the first edition of X-Men is a little bit annoying, but also, what are you going to do?
Oh, spare parts.
Oh, yes. There's so many parts that it gives you that are not technically spare parts. They're just parts for play. Like all these extra pieces here are for extra stuff that you want to do things with. These parts here were used in the actual build. And these parts here are just for the flying characters to be hovering off the ground. But I took them off to put them in their play positions. Spare parts. An amoeba. We've got a few little spare parts, some nice parts, some boring parts.
Mostly boring parts.
Yeah, mostly boring parts, but that's fine. What are you going to do? They're spares. That's a wrap, people. Thank you so much for joining us once again. We hope you are having a great day, great night, wherever you are.
Good afternoon.
Great afternoon, great life. We'll talk to you soon. And please leave a comment if you're going to buy this set, if you've bought another set, or just want to chat. That'd be pretty cool. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and look after yourselves.
What?
Drink your milk.
You didn't say that right.
Look after yourselves, look after each other, and most importantly, look after yourselves. TaerTime out.